Another division battle this week for the flamboyant Firebirds. Last week they went to Nashville in a battle for the bottom of the division. Unfortunately, the Firebirds won that battle. But this week they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars at 0-7. If the Firebirds win, they sit one game back from the division lead. The AFC South really is the South of the AFC. The Jaguars would start the game off first. David Garrard, their quarterback, hands it off to Jones-Drew, who has a gaping hole and he doesn't even get touched until he gets to midfield. A play later, right at midfield, Garrard passes to Sim Walker on the slant for a first down. The following play, they hand it off to Jennings, who doesn't get touched until he gets the first down. The offense is rolling. 3rd and 4 now, just outside the red zone. Firebirds bring the heat and Garrard just has to get rid of it, but he gave it to the wrong team. Randall picks it off for the Firebirds. Maybe today is the day. The Firebirds win their first game, the first in their franchise's history. Maybe they just fumbled and turned it over just outside the red zone. Well, there's always next week. A few plays later, the Jaguars 3rd and 6 inside the red zone. Garrard, plenty of time in the pocket, throws to the end zone and is picked off once again. Maybe next week is this week for the Firebirds. Tiki Barber, after a terrible start to the year, was benched, but today he started and he showed on this play why he's still serviceable after retirement. Old man can move. The next play, Pennington play action, makes a very awkward throw but completes it for a 9-yard gain. A play later, Pennington play actions again, rolls to his left, throws to Barber to get across midfield. 3rd and 3, Firebirds trying to keep the drive alive, pitches to Basil, gets a solid block to get the edge and the first down. A play later, Pennington has time to throw to Huff, who starts huffing and puffing his way for the first down. The following play, Pennington has way too much time in the pocket, heaves it to the back of the end zone. He doesn't have a strong arm, but that definitely was not a strong decision. Jaguars intercept it. The half would end with neither team getting a score. The Jaguars must be feeling good and bad about their performance, getting into the red zone multiple times, getting nothing out of it, but their defense hasn't let them down yet. The Firebirds, on the other hand, they're just happy to be here. The Firebirds would have the ball in the second half, moving back 7 yards on 3 plays, punting to the Jaguars from their own end zone. Wheatley returning the kick, squeezing through and getting to 38. Garrard, after the punt, play action, throws to Hill on the quick comeback, powers through a tackle and gets inside the red zone. The next play, they hand it to Jones-Drew, who doesn't get touched until 8 yards past the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, Garrard drops back, throws to Mike Thomas for an easy touchdown. Can the Firebirds answer back? We'll see right now. 3rd and 14, Pennington drops back and no, they can't. The Firebirds have been giving the Jaguars great field position. Another punt that barely gets to midfield. Wheatley takes a man's life and has great blocking, gets to the 36-yard line. A play later, 2nd and 9, corners blitzing off the edge. Garrard throws and it's picked off by Dr. Fiacci, who heads upfield and tackled near the 40-yard line. 2 plays later, 3rd and 7, Pennington throws to Owen for his first catch of the day and the first down. 2nd and 6, Pennington play actions, throws deep to a wide open Owens, tries to break a tackle and is downed inside the red zone. Pennington is hot right now, blocking is perfect, makes another completion to Huff over the middle. 1st and goal, they try a screen pass, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and goal, they try a screen once again, airmails it, Barber has it and makes something out of nothing. I think if they don't get it here, they have to go for it on 4th down. Barber has the ball and the fullback can't hold his block, it comes down to the next play. 4 minutes left, they need a score here to tie. Jags showing blitz, but they don't. Pennington doesn't know what to do and he throws it into the dirt. This play can sum up the entire season. All the Jaguars need to do is get a first down and they'll end the game. Jones-Drew says, "You need a first down? Well, I'm going to get you a touchdown." And there he goes! Touchdown, Jacksonville, the city so nice they named it Jacksonville. The Space Cowboy is having himself a huge day. 96 seconds, 1 timeout, down by 2 touchdowns. Not impossible. The Firebirds can somehow score quickly, and it's over. Well, it's over for the Firebirds, not for Daryl Smith. He outruns Pennington the Molasses, who, like the cow, tried to jump over the moon. With that, the Jaguars make it a 21-0 game with 90 seconds left. The game is over, and the Firebirds will have gone half a season without a win. 0-8, the look of defeat and disappointment on all the players and staff. There are hardly any fans in the stadium. They are an expansion team, but it's getting to a breaking point. Hopefully the second half of the season isn't as horrendous as the first. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.